Okay, well this is a really cool project that we did in this 1946 house. There was a wall that went right here, and this was a little door. So we took that out, created the open feel, built this cabinet here to mimic the ones that we had to keep in the kitchen, ran the electrical to have these two cool lights hanging down. We went ahead and framed it out, continuing with the theme in the rest of the house, and keeping with the era. There will be a tile backsplash here, and there also will be one in the kitchen. Special order tile, so it hadn't come in yet. We went ahead and ran power and cable in here, so she can make this like her data center, and this could kind of be her work area. Went ahead and painted everything. This is called Irish cream on the walls, and it's Valspar white on the trim everywhere. We put cork floors in the kitchen, really beautiful, bamboo quarter round around the islands and things. We also did the bamboo transition strips in those areas. We actually took this door here from this doorway and used that to close in the laundry room, which used to be a teeny tiny little bathroom in the kitchen. So that wasn't working for her. So again, we put the butcher block countertops in, which are super awesome, and we really like those. And this is called edge grain here, because it's the edge of the wood, the tree, long runs. And this is called end grain, because obviously it's the end of the piece cut. This is a gas cooktop from GE. This other piece will be in here tomorrow morning. It's got a downdraft on it because you don't have a vent hood above it, so it sucks the fumes and stuff down through the floor, through the cabinet. Again with GE here. This is her old microwave. She will be moving up to a new one day, but wasn't in the budget this time. This over here will be her little coffee station, so she'll have her cups and stuff above that. Places to put wine and, as she calls them, tchotchkes. We painted the inside of those cabinets up there red because they will be having glass on the doors. I made some wine racks above the refrigerator, which is another GE product. Put the Lazy Susan in the corner shelves here. This is a really cool feature. This is a farmhouse or apron front sink, depending on where you're from. It's copper. It's got the beaten on the inside, smooth on the outside. Copper fixtures here to match. Even the drain inside, we made that copper as well. And the hinges for all the doors, copper. So will the knobs be. We ran electrical, gave her underneath the cabinet lighting. There. And carried the pendant light that is over the bar in there into here. And gave her a light even up there so that she could put things out on this shelf and kind of illuminate them. Keeping with the copper theme, we did the fan and the medallion that goes above it. Excuse me. And this was again, this was a bathroom, so we took the wall out, did all of that kind of stuff. We made a pantry for her, and this is a removable access panel to get back to connect the washer and dryer and all of that stuff in the other room. This was a pretty cool cabinet for her there. All right, so we basically just tied everything into the way that it was, so we didn't have to replace all the cabinets. All the lowers are replaced. This is new. This one behind me was new. You know, of course, around the refrigerator and everything. She and I worked closely to try and get all of this stuff picked out correctly. And this is a drawer base here. Has the drawers, of course, and you know, this was the kitchen part of it. Then we also did the sunroom out here. This was all paneling and popcorn ceilings. It's hard to see because it's late at night, but we went ahead and put the new windows in here. These are called Verde Windows, which means green, and they are super green windows. They are the best you can buy because they don't let any heat through, you know, any ultraviolet stuff staying in your furniture or anything like that. We ran crown molding throughout, painted the brick. It was already painted, or we wouldn't have messed with it, but went ahead and got it, keeping with the theme of the inside. These are the French doors now that go into the dining room. So really cool. We also put siding on the outside of that, of this whole sunroom. Again, we scraped all the popcorn, and I'll show you the siding right fast. This is the siding everywhere. So butcher block we're going to make into actual butcher block for her, so she can have a cutting board. Anyway, so everything looks really cool. Really fun job. And like I say, this was a 1946 plantation home in Huntersville, North Carolina. And this is Dillon Contracting. Absolutely gorgeous.